What's up, everybody? Next Wednesday, September 27th, we get the next and the final season of Modern Warfare 2 before we get Modern Warfare 3 on November 10th. This season is Season 6, The Haunting. If you are a 2020 Verdansk player, The Haunting has some special memories probably inside your heart. But this is going to be The Haunting again. We'll get into why that matters in this similar game mode coming back. But as usual, I'm going to be live on update day. I'll probably be live a few hours after the update goes live. But I will be live, and then it'll be a long stream as usual for the new updates. And if you want to read through all this stuff, I'll have this link down below, right below my Twitch link. But I'm not going to read through all this. If you want to read through all this, feel free. But I want to keep this short and concise with what new content is coming. So first of all, we have The Haunting Operation Nightmare. That's coming in Mazrah. The Halloween events are coming mid-season, closer when we're actually to Halloween. Operators within the Mazrah AO, listen up. After the Hellmouth incident, we have alarming reports at increasing frequency of several Eldritch hotspots appearing. You're to investigate these anomalies as Operation Nightmare officially begins on October 17th, and the following recon has been obtained to offer a glimpse at chaos to come. If you're wondering, this is it. The Hellmouth has opened, spilling unearthly creatures from the underworld. Have located and opened a terrifying Hellmouth. After the gates seals were ripped apart, a cacophony of otherworldly gurgling resounded before a veritable panoply of the grotesque poured forth from their open prison. So it's just the Hellmouth is where the zombies came out of. Mission parameters. Entities have been detected throughout the AO, and the redacted of each encounter will be referenced on your TAC map. So there'll be something like there'll be some symbol on your TAC map for where they've been detected. You must investigate each location and eliminate the most wanted target as well as any other hostiles. Initial recon. A bounty has been offered on a number of redacted targets, and rewards for exceptional bravery may result in a redacted as well as a mastery weapon blueprint. I wonder if it's like an operator skin or whatever. Unconfirmed reports have the following. Apocryphal activities have been observed. An ancient tomb complex has been unearthed. Redacted hieroglyphs and redacted entity known as the Pharaoh have been redacted. Witnesses report seeing strange lights and redacted in the night sky over redacted. I can't wait to find out what all this actually is. Though unidentified anomalous phenomenon UAP has redacted or orbs. Encounters with spectral redacted, seemingly accessible redacted with operated vehicles necessary to redacted, moving at a rapid pace. Unconfirmed redacted, further into the swamp where redacted. Abomination known as the swamp creature, though redacted. Non-standard armaments. Observers in the redacted region describe a glowing wisp-like ethereal redacted, multiple hostiles redacted, evil spirits. Outside the stone walls, redacted. Platforms of particular concern, redacted the altars of Lilith, redacted nightmare portal, redacted, codenamed the Butcher. This influence may extend to Vondel AO. If you're going to redact all that stuff, just what's the point? The Haunting Vondel, it's going to be on Vondel, obviously. Additional supernatural activities have occurred across Vondel, which has forced a complete evacuation of the city and surrounding area. A demonic incantation by a sorceress has unleashed a zombie outbreak, bringing nightmares to life as the canals of Vondel run red with blood. Up in the firmament, a rare blood moon hangs ominously in the sky, casting Vondel in the eerie scarlet-tinged darkness. Graveyard of the Witch, Altars of the Butcher. The source of this anomalous activity appears to be the graveyard, which is a hive of summoning activity and should be infiltrated. However, many of Vondel's points of interest show signs of a city overrun with the undead. From the burning vehicles to the barricaded and vandalized shops, the bloodied tramway and train station. There are other alarming activities to investigate at the zoo, stadium, and elsewhere. Demonic altars have also been erected around Vondel, seemingly a source of power for these activities and linked in some way to a feared entity known in myth and legend as the Butcher. Have you the skill and mettle to summon the hulking demon, descend into the underworld to face him in battle, and reap the rewards if you can dare defeat him? Perhaps there are other hidden rewards to find as you brave the blood-covered streets of Vondel. So it'll be camos or weapon skins or emblems or calling cards or vehicle camos, whatever it is. There's going to be rewards along with the events. The Haunting, Zombie Royale. The infamous limited time zone and previous iterations of The Haunting is back, with all new innovations as well as elements returning from the past Zombies Royale experience, including Rebirth of the Dead. This is what I mentioned if you were a 2020 player in Verdansk and you did The Haunting before, that they're bringing that mode back. Like I said, there's a lot of good memories probably that you hold near and dear to your heart from that time in Warzone. I know I do. But yeah. The dead walk the earth and are congregating in especially gruesome versions of Mazrah and Vondel, each a separate Zombie Royale experience. During a match of Zombie Royale, those operators slain by others find the gulag permanently closed, and instead their corpses are reanimated as vessels of the undead. Once you've been zombified, you'll find several impressive abilities available to you as you attempt to savagely tear apart the remaining human operators, all the while collecting special syringes with the purpose of ending your undead purgatory and returning to your fight as a human. So you can loot other syringes, you can kill human operators and loot their syringes, and then I think it was 2 to come back. As the match progresses, expect an additional undead twist as the corpses of every operator currently spectating the match twitch back to life, creating additional hordes of rotting foes to contend with. Also, the powers were like a super jump, think like the Temp V stuff, and then like an EMP, also think like Temp V. I wonder if they'll do the exact same power since they just did those. Squads can still function with some of their operators transformed into zombies, allowing for a variety of tactics if you work in unison. However, zombies slain in the continuing mayhem are eliminated from the match. The squad that defeats enemies, both undead and living, and finishes the fight can claim victory. The Haunting Vondel Lockdown. The limited time mode is back and bloodier than ever. Those who experience this limited time mode during Season 4 with the objective-based Battle Royale mode requires teams to bring in their custom loadouts from the drop, staying close and gaining points by capturing and holding zones around the map like a large-scale version of multiplayer mode Hardpoint. This time I prepare to play with an ominous moonlit nighttime variant of Vondel. The Haunting Equipment and Items. Captured souls as a part of this soul capture event across Call of Duty. You will obtain souls by racking up kills and defeating monstrous beings. These souls are instantly awarded once you pick them up. You can keep them or trade them for a variety of impressive rewards after each match is complete. Haunted Box. The revolting zombies roaming Mazrah and Vondel drop more than their entrails. Expect them to occasionally leave a strange-looking loot box behind, which can also be found throughout the map. While we're seeking out as it spells plates, ammunition, and equipment, acting like a mutated armor and munitions box. Take extreme care when opening these boxes, lest you're devoured by the living maw that has possessed these containers. Bloodseeker Grenade. Fashioned into the shape of a vampire bat by an unknown evil, this parasitic living grenade latches onto enemies and highlights them in thermal vision. This is particularly helpful or harrowing in the nighttime operations you're undertaking. Unconfirmed reports state this oddity is unable to clamp on operators who are underwater. So that's super interesting, actually. The highlights them in thermal vision, so you could probably throw it into a building, it'll seek out somebody, and then it'll highlight them for you. That's interesting. Trick and treat jump scares. It takes additional intestinal fortitude to drop into the quality, so they're saying don't shit yourself. Combat when every lootable container across Mazrah or Vondel has the potential to set off an intense and visceral jump scare. Survive these horrifying hallucinations to claim the rewards contained within the container. Expect additional terrifying surprises as the Haunting casts its shroud fear across Call of Duty Warzone at the mid-season. Jump scares created some hilarious clips from Warzone 1. So hopefully we get some more of those clips back. Haunting comes to DMZ. I'm going to skip DMZ because I don't care. I'm going to skip Modern Warfare 2 overview because it's not something I really talk about on this channel, and I don't play that much multiplayer because I'm not a fan. So now we're general overview. The Haunting Soul Capture event, we'll learn more as we get closer there, obviously. Not going to give us anything there now. The Haunting daily login rewards. In the mid-season, we'll have daily login rewards. We've had those before. Ranked play rewards. Multiplayer ranked stuff, don't care. Battle Royale ranked rewards. Get a weapon blueprint. We get the signal blueprint. Of course, it's a signal. Or the camo. And then wherever you finish divisional-wise, you'll get the... you'll get one of these camos. Even though... Why are iridescent and platinum and diamond not in the... Why? What is this order? Yeah, this is labeled incorrectly. This is definitely not crimson. This is definitely gonna be platinum, diamond, crimson, iridescent. These are not labeled correctly at all. Because of course, why would they be? That's embarrassing for them. Sorry, I got distracted by that. Placement challenges: finish top 15 25 times, decal, finish top 5 10 times, you get the blueprint, finish first place, ride around and find out weapon charm. Get 25 kills for sticker, 250 kills for loading screen, and 1,000 kills for weapon camo. New rewards for Season 6. You get vehicle skins, whereas you're getting like gun skins now. And then what we really care about is the new weapons, the TR-76 Geist and its assault rifle, a hard-hitting bullpup assault rifle chambered with 7.62 by 39mm. Highly modular, this weapon system can be adapted to fit a wide range of tactics and combat scenarios. The TR-76 Geist packs one hell of a punch, dealing solid damage with a moderate rate of fire. Its compact design supports manual recoil too, making for a rock-solid foundation before accounting for gunsmith. They always say that the new guns are going to pack a punch and they're manageable recoil, and at least one of them is not true, and these guns haven't been ending up in the meta near as frequently lately. Cater to its high damage profile by focusing on attachments that improve mobility and handling, or equip its custom 10-round semi-auto modification for even higher damage and greater precision. That'll be good for doing long shots for camo. I doubt it's going to be something viable in Warzone. Excel at greater distances with a mid-range optic, and visual recoil, or equip a dot sight and laser for close quarters play. However you build the TR-76 Geist, you'll find it a worthy addition to the assault rifle category, offering a reliable and aggressive weapon that will perform admirably in challenges ahead. We haven't had an AR meta. Hopefully this will change that, but we have not had an AR meta since the Lockman 5.56, season and a half, 2 seasons ago now. ISO 9mm, so now we're going to have 2 MP5s, 2 M13s, and 2 ISOs, and 2 Deagles. Not lazy at all. Sweep the battlefield clean with this high rate of fire, maneuverability, and exceptional steadiness with this 9mm SMG. Keep the darkness at bay with this Spitfire SMG, the latest addition to the ISO platform. This weapon favors speed over long-range lethality, so do what it takes to get up close and on target fast. Throw a 50-round drum for sustained firepower, and pair it with a laser and grip to improve hipfire accuracy. If you prefer snappy precision, boost its aim-down sight speed and equip a dot sight. With a weapon that handles this well, you've got options as long as you keep it close. The ISO and the Lockman sub are already primarily super close range. I can't imagine this having to be even closer range, but we'll have to see. Operators seeking a rapid-fire SMG to spray down enemies should look no further than the ISO 9mm. Dual commas, melee is going to be launched battle pass. Doom chainsaw, melee, mid-season in a bundle. The chainsaw is interesting, but I'm going to keep skipping it. The haunting possessed equipment. Did you hear that? Did you see that? It seems some of your loadout equipment may have become possessed. Operators are to take additional care when utilizing the following items. Sound Veil Scream. For those stepping into the sound wave of suppression mine, prepare for a hallucinatory audio assault as the air fills with the screams of the dead. Decoy Grenade. Reports of inhuman and monstrous sounds peppered with gunfire make this more than just an audio hallucination. Interesting. Black Cell is Valeria, but it's spelled with a 4 and a 3 instead of an A and an E. This is whatever. Very, very modern of this warfare. Is a hybrid machine built for conflict. Yeah. I'm not going to keep advertising for the battle pass. Then for new operators, we have Al Simmons. We have Spawn, which is from the movie Spawn. We have Burned Spawn, which is an Al Simmons skin, which is interesting. Al Simmons, I didn't realize this from Spawn. I don't know anything about Spawn. Creepy Clown, which is a Spawn villain, I guess. Violator, which is a Koenig skin. This is a pretty cool skin. I like this one for Halloween. Disruptor, which is a Harangue skin. Oh, this is all from Spawn. So the entire thing's Spawn. So we have a partnered sponsored season. Disruptor, which I'm assuming is also from Spawn. Soul Crusher, also from Spawn. I really like that skin though. Nikito Spawn, so it's just him skinned as Spawn. Gaia Nova, also from, I'm guessing, from Spawn. And then the Gates of Hell, we should have figured this was coming eventually. We have Diablo collab with Anarius and Lilith from Diablo. I don't know anything about Diablo. Skeletor, we at least all know the memes. I've never watched Overlord of Evil, but I've seen plenty of the memes. Ash Williams, never seen Evil Dead 2 or watched. I don't know. I don't keep up with that other stuff. Alucard from Hellsing, haven't watched Hellsing. Doom, also never played Doom. And then the final prestige, we can prestige up to level 1250, and that will be it for Modern Warfare 2. When Modern Warfare 3 comes, that'll obviously all reset. And then quick out of combat overview. Season 7, October 27th. COD next, October 5th. October 6th through 10th and 12th through 16th are going to be the betas. The Haunting is October 17th for the rest of the season. Campaign Early Access is going to be November 2nd for Modern Warfare 3, and launch will be on November 10th. Just want to highlight the stuff. Don't buy the games if you don't want to, but I know a lot of people are super excited for it. So this is the timeline here, and that's it. And then it's just them advertising stuff. But that's it. that is everything that we know so far. That's the content drop / roadmap. I guess they don't really do a roadmap anymore. They just do content drop. But that's it. Like I said, I'll be live next Wednesday on the update day. At the latest, a couple 2 to 3 hours after the drop of the season. And then it'll be a long stream, 7, 8, 9 hours. So Twitch is going to be linked down below. Please come say hey live. Come check in if you want to see the new guns. I'll either have them leveled up or be leveling them up when I start that stream. And then obviously we'll be getting into ranked again and all that. I haven't been playing much ranked. But I'll also, like I said, have this link down below if you want to read through any of this yourself. If you want to look over it yourself. I went too fast. You want to read along, whatever. I also have all my social medias linked down below, so please feel free to follow me there. Check out some of my other content, whatever. I do appreciate any follows, interactions, comments, whatever on any of those other platforms as well. Always makes my day. But I can't wait to get into this last season of Modern Warfare 2 because that just means that Modern Warfare 3 is even closer, and hopefully will change Warzone for the better. But I will see you on Mazrah, Vondel, Ashika, soon to be Haunted Mazrah, and Vondel. I'm actually pretty excited for the Haunted to come back. But I'll see you out there. Get frying. Have a good day. Bye.